On July 21, 2025, a recording circulated confirming that Russia had used a new stealth missile in an attack. There is not much detailed open-source information about this missile. What exactly does this missile promise? Don't miss out on any important details and keep your eyes on the story. That night, the northern sky of Kyiv was covered by thick clouds, seemingly hiding all the threats lurking within. The streets of the city, usually bustling, were now empty, with only the occasional sound of the night wind. Suddenly, the darkness was pierced by a bright flash, something far more terrifying than ordinary light. It wasn't lightning, but an attack that came without warning. It turned out that on that tense night, 3 Russian Kh-69 cruise missiles launched with deadly accuracy. Ukrainian authorities confirmed the discovery of debris from Russia's latest stealth cruise missile, which was armed with a cluster warhead. The explosion caused not only infrastructure damage, but also demonstrated Russia's rapid progress in long-range attack technologies. With high vigilance, Ukrainian forces secured the site of the missile remnants. Special equipment was deployed to load and transport the debris to a safe disposal site, avoiding the threat of potential explosives left behind. This wasn't just an ordinary attack, it was a clear illustration of the evolving and ever-growing threat. Military observers immediately paid closer attention to this weapon, as the Kh-69's combat range of up to 400 kilometers gives Russia a significant advantage in executing precision strikes. The potential damage caused by this missile is immense, worsening the situation on the battlefield. Military analysts noted that if the Kh-69 continues to be used effectively, Russia could have a tool capable of penetrating Ukraine's defenses more brutally and efficiently. What other evidence is there that the Kh-69 poses a serious challenge? Before the major event that shook Kyiv, the first use of the Kh-69 missile was realized in 2024 against a thermal power plant near the village of Trypillia. At that time, Ukraine successfully uncovered the first debris of the Russian stealth cruise missile launched from the air. This moment marked a significant step in military and forensic analysis carried out by experts at the Kyiv Institute of Forensic Scientific Research. Amidst the chaos, scientists from the institution carefully displayed the remnants of the Kh-69 cruise missile, which turned out to be a modification of the Kh-59 Mk2. This missile, launched from aircraft, is unique not only in its shape, but also in its capability to be carried by a variety of fighter jets and bombers, making it a highly flexible weapon in the hands of the Russian military. The research process began with experts from KNDISE closely examining the parts and fragments of the missile. The main focus of their attention was the warhead compartment, which is key to the missile's destructive potential. This was the first time they had studied a missile like the Kh-69, and although the fragments only left behind small components of microelectronics and elements of the guidance and control systems, the markings on the missile body provided valuable clues. The date inscribed on it indicated that the missile was produced in late 2023, revealing how new and advanced the technology used by Russia in this conflict truly was. With every fragment uncovered, it became clearer that, despite the limited analysis, each detail highlighted the significant challenges Ukraine faced in confronting the ever-evolving threat of advanced weaponry. Let's take a closer look at its distinctive features. The Kh-69 missile, a sophisticated weapon made in Russia, is equipped with a unique design that enhances its stealth capabilities. The missile's square body provides a significant advantage in reducing its radar signature, making it harder to detect by enemy defense systems. The latest modification of the Kh-69 shows improvements in various aspects, from range and flight speed to a larger payload capacity. Introduced as a precision solution for destroying fortified installations, the Kh-69 is designed to target pre-programmed coordinates. Before launch, one or more targets can be programmed into the missile system. Even when the launch aircraft is in flight, additional coordinates can be uploaded into the missile's guidance system to ensure high accuracy at the target point. With the ability to carry a 310-kilogram warhead, the Kh-69 is not just a long-range missile. but a platform capable of delivering significant strike power. Its square cross-section allows the missile to be launched from external hardpoints on fighter jets such as the Su-30MK, Su-34, and Su-35S. In fact, the advanced Su-57 stealth aircraft can also carry the KH-69 in its internal compartment. In terms of its role, the KH-69 fills a niche similar to other long-range missiles used by air forces worldwide. Specifically, the KH-69 resembles the Storm Shadow and Scalp EG missiles used by European air forces, the American AGM-158 JASSM, and the Taurus missile used by Germany. However, one crucial question remains. Can the KH-69, as an evolution of the KH-59, make NATO's air defense systems sweat more? Ilya Yevlash, spokesperson for the Ukrainian Air Force in 2024, warned that the KH-69 missile, which has recently appeared on the battlefield, is becoming an increasingly difficult threat to counter. According to Yevlash, this missile is not only fast and effective, but also easy to deploy, worsening the situation for Ukraine's already pressured missile defense systems. Ukraine, which continues to fight to defend its skies, has repeatedly called on Western countries to send more weaponry, particularly missile defense systems, which are now considered critical. Ukraine is running out of time and resources. Without adequate additional defense systems, Ukraine will be increasingly pushed to its limits. On the other hand, although the Patriot system supplied by the United States can intercept the KH-69, Yevlash stated that Ukraine urgently needs these supplies, or else significant losses will be harder to avoid. However, there is a clear sense of doubt in his voice. Ukraine must learn new tactics to deal with missiles like this. While Patriots can shoot them down, they are still in the process of figuring out how to handle them effectively. What do you think about this new Russian missile? Will it become a standout among NATO missiles? Leave your thoughts, and thanks for watching.